Good morning. We are looking outside on our Storm Team Skycam network here in Fargo. We've got very quiet weather here this morning. A little bit of wind, but nothing like it was yesterday. And you could see the streets and highways still kind of quiet this morning. A few cars out there right now, but looking okay to start off this Wednesday morning. Let's check out what we've got going on though here for today. We're not done with the wind just yet. We've got that wind advisory in effect. You can see it crawling at the bottom of your screen, but also here on the map, our wind advisory in effect starting at 10 a.m. will last through the afternoon hours. We're looking at some pretty strong winds to kick off the early afternoon, and this includes much of the Red River Valley and beyond over into the James River Valley. Looking to the south, that red flag warning as well in effect here for today, including Sisseton and places like Wheaton and Traverse County as well. This is an area where the wind may be even stronger. We're looking at maybe some 40+ mile-per-hour winds in the advisory area. The red flag warning, that's more into that range of up to 50 miles per hour. And with dry conditions, any fires that are out there could spread rather quickly. So keep that in mind here for today. Looking at your wind speeds, we've got winds that are out of the south and they're into the teens, a 15-mile-per-hour speed in Grand Forks, and in Fargo we're at 14, 16 in Langdon. So the wind out of a nice southerly direction. That's a nice warming direction for us here in the valley, and we'll continue to see some and feel some milder air here. This morning starting off not too bad. We're in the teens up in the northeast. That's the coolest area, and most places into the 20s, a 29-degree temperature in Fargo and 26 in Grand Forks. Factor in that wind and it does feel a little chillier. We're feeling more into the teens and maybe even some single digits in some of these lower numbers here. We're looking at wind chills that are again 6 degrees in Baudette, 9 in Roseau. Fargo feels like 18, so make sure you bundle up again this morning. You'll want to wear layers because later this afternoon it's not going to feel as warm, so you'll kind of want to have that winter coat on this morning, but maybe a lighter jacket coming up for the afternoon. Checking out your radar and satellite map, we've got mostly clear skies down in the south and over to the east. There are some clouds trying to move into the valley here in advance of that next round of precip that'll be affecting us later on today. The wind is picking up in advance of that area of rain and snow. You can see hints of that on the right side or left side of your map there. Right side for you. We're looking at our hour-by-hour planner at some areas of cloud cover up to the north, down to the south, mostly sunny skies to start off this morning once that sun rises, by the way. And getting into the 9 o'clock hour, we'll see the temperatures rising into the low to some mid-30s. And checking out your wind out of the south, gusting at this point in the 9 o'clock hour into the 30s. It will continue to increase into the late morning and early afternoon hours. And by the time we're at that 12 o'clock hour, we're looking at wind coming in out of the south and gusting above 40 miles per hour again today. So another strong windy day here coming up. And in addition to that, we'll have a mix of some sun and clouds on the map. You could see more likely getting the cloud cover up in the northern valley, more likely enjoying some sunshine down to the south. Around 3 o'clock, that's when the chance for some rain and some even snow approaches the valley. The heart of the system will be passing by to the north, but we're going to be getting the precip on the southern end of this here with some snow potentially by 6 o'clock in the Langdon area. South from there, we're looking at rain showers for us in the warmer side of this system, and then a mix in between, a brief little changeover area there, maybe right around Thief River Falls around the 9 o'clock hour. So this could affect your evening commute up north. In the southern valley, less likely getting that precip, but still the potential's there, and we'll more likely see some snow showers with that. That eventually moves on, and as the temperatures drop overnight, it may switch over to just all snow before it quickly clears out. Now, moving through the day tomorrow, not bad, not as warm though. We'll see those temperatures that are into the 40s and 30s rather than the 40s and 50s that we'll be seeing here today. Snowfall potential, not much, maybe a little dusting late tonight as that rain switches over to snow up in the northeast, but most of us enjoying some drier weather down in the south. So high 51 degrees today, tomorrow 44, cooler, and getting into the first day of December on Friday, we'll see a chance for some precip, maybe a little bit of snow up north. This weekend that looks really great. We've got some 40s to some low 50s, a little breezy on Sunday, and then next week it feels more like winter coming up starting on Monday.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's a chance to have a fun girls' night and create some crafts. We've got the details on upcoming unglued workshops coming up next right here on the Valley Today.